Hey, what's up everybody? How are we all doing today? Slightly different setup today. So for the first time I'm actually streaming from my PS4 through my capture card, through Streamlabs to Twitch. It was quite a ball ache to set up, not gonna lie. Had quite a bit of issues getting it to like look and sound right. So let me know if like it let me know how the frame rate is, how it sounds, because having to basically I had to have like the Elgato game capture software up and running in order to get the sound for the game. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to hear it. You guys would be able to hear it through the capture card, but I wouldn't be able to hear a thing, and that was kind of intolerable. So yeah, it was a bit of a ball ache to set up in the end. And yeah, because I've got this brand new microphone, the Shure SM7B, that's going to be, rather than sort of over there, off camera, it's going to have to be in my face because of the way that this microphone works. Hopefully, it sounds nice and crisp, doesn't sound too loud or too quiet, but do let me know. But, yes, hello everybody, how you doing? Story is really good, so complex. Shame they're in a David Cage game. I feel like that's the case with every David Cage game, isn't it? David Cage games aren't that good, are they? No, they're not. They're a bit overrated. Beyond Two Souls, more like Beyond Good Games. Am I right? Yes. Yes, very much. Cool. Just give it a couple of minutes for notifications to go out and people to come in, because Twitch notifications are kind of lame. It's sort of like YouTube notifications. They don't always go out as and when they should. Yeah. By the way, currently on 1,797 followers. So if we could get up to 1,800 before we even start playing, that would be the absolute dog's bollocks. So any of you guys watching who aren't following, smash that fire button. No, don't. No, I was being ironic there. Okay, I hope I don't have to explain that. But yeah, if we do get to 1,800 before we actually start, that would be amazing.
Bye.
Hey, thank you, Hagotem10. You are the real MVP. Also, thanks to Squish13, Mr. McDurphy, Persona Teddy 112, and Don Crow and Spookia _. Thank you very much for your follows throughout the day before we even started. Our good Lord CJ has blessed us with his face. Yes, as I said, it's slightly different stream setup. Usually the camera is over there. So you get to see, you know, the fan art board, Death Guard minis, bunch of weird shit I have on my desk. This time you get to see, oh no, my Spud Boy, my Hellboy Spuddy. I'll show you. My Hellboy Spuddy that my sister bought me for Christmas, like, fucking long time ago. Fortunately, his belt's broken. Guess they just couldn't contain his girth. This is what every streamer's an e-girl's room. That e-girl that you send thousands of dollars to, that's what her room looks like. Everybody has a tidy corner. Anyway, but yeah, let me know how it sounds, how it looks, how it is playing. Will I be playing this game in chronological order or David Cage order? Well, not chronological order, no. We're going to go for the pure experience like David Cage intended, because he is such a genius storyteller. We have to experience it the way he intended. Oh no, we're going to be playing this because yeah, so basically it was released originally and the narrative is kind of all jumbled up and out of place. And that confused a lot of people, so David Cage decided to re-release when the game was re-released, I think on PS4. It was originally PS3 back in 2013, then it came out on PS4 in 2015, then it was released on Windows like last year along with all the other David Cage games. They released a new remix order, which is basically you play through it in a linear narrative fashion. Chronological order, rather. I'm not going to do that. I am going to do it as confusing as it was intended to be. Also, thank you, Kid Thulu, for the follow. Thank you very much. I like that. So we are... Stream Manager hasn't updated, so let me just update that. Let me just update that. See if it comes in. Come on, you bastards. I mean, the abbreviated sub count is already like 1.8, but like, yeah, okay. 1799. Come on, who's going to be the 1800 follower? Who's going to be number, the big 1800? I'd expect Cynical to review Let It Snow. It's a Christmas Netflix teen rom-com. I feel like, okay, since my Santa with Muscles video didn't do that well, I feel like maybe I should have reviewed something a bit more mainstream, like those, you know, Netflix Christmas movies. The thing with, Santa with Muscles is I've been trying to make that video for like 2 years. The last 2 Christmases, that was meant to be my Christmas special. And I just wanted to finish it. But maybe I should have picked something more mainstream. Even the linear narrative starts in media res. Background narrative seems to be really loud. Let me turn it down a bit then. How's that? Well, now it's quieting down because the music kind of goes all over the place. Anyway, you know what? Without further ado, let's just get into it. So, this is Beyond Two Souls by David Cage. So this was the game released by Quantic Dream after Heavy Rain, which if you guys watched my Heavy Rain streams, you'll know is pretty bad. And like all David Cage games, it relies very heavily on its story and its performances, because he's basically trying to create interactive movies. But that's basically what he's trying to do. The problem is he's not very good at writing stories, Mr. David Cage. He thinks he is, but he's not. And Heavy Rain was actually very, very well critically received at the time. It's only in retrospect that people are pointing out how many issues there are with it. Now, what's interesting to note is that Beyond Two Souls was actually quite polarizing when it came out. A lot of critics thought it was garbage. A lot of critics thought it was good, but a lot thought it was garbage. And I've heard, because I keep saying that Heavy Rain is the worst David Cage game that I've played, and then people say, no, Beyond Two Souls is far, far worse. So, I am now extremely curious. So, let's check out the game mode. So you've actually got co-op play, because you play as both, I think Jodie, played by, well, Ellen Page at the time, now Elliot Page. That is going to confuse the fuck out of me. So, I think that's how it works, is you refer... So, he's Elliot Page, was presenting as Ellen Page at the time, so now I should refer to him always as Elliot Page. Like I said, that is going to get very fucking confusing. But do feel free to point out if I get it wrong. It's not malice, not because I don't like trans people. I'm sure some people would want to say that. No, it's just literally it confuses me. Anyway, I think her name's Jodie. Yeah. Can I stop doing the expected blowjob face? Alright. Solo, yeah. Play with your device. Please connect beyond the touch app. Fuck that. Excuse me. Right, let's check out the options. Language. Right, yeah, no, just language control. No, that's fine. Obviously playing with a PS4 controller. How to play. No, we're not going to do that. Additional content. Bonus. I assume this stuff... Oh, I don't even have to unlock it this time. Maybe we'll watch some of this if we get far enough. Now, I'm only going to go for like 2 or 3 hours. I'm only going to go for about 3 hours tonight because I've got to record a podcast with some very cool dudes later tonight. And I need time to eat my dinner and rest my voice before that happens. Anyway, guys, I'm excited. Are you excited? Let's fucking do it. Starting a new game. Well, basically... Just like Heavy Rain, when you first start up the game, it automatically basically starts you in the story, you start playing it, so that's, you know... I literally just straight away quit to menu, so I haven't seen anything yet. I'm going into this game pretty much completely blind. The only thing I've really seen of it is that, Beyond Two Souls, but 500% facial animations video. That's all I've seen. Alright, boys, let's do it. By the way, if I ever get, like, too close to the mic, or if I ever start sucking off the mic, because I love it. It smells really good, though. This windshield smells really good.
Has ever seen before. It's all mixed up in my head.
Yeah, it's not the Great British Podcast, don't worry.
The sounds, the smell.
I'm still thinking of bringing that back at some point. Maybe in a different format.
I need to remember. put things in order right up to this moment. Remember who I am. If I had to say how it all began,
Well, the motion capture is better than
I might just as well start here.
Heavy Rain so far.
I found you by the side of the road, in the middle of nowhere.
Now that guy
there an
looks like a
accident?
serial killer, or like you know, the uncle that gets a bit too, you know.
Did someone try to hurt you?
So one thing I've heard about the story of this game is that it's quite pretentious and convoluted and hard to
How about a name?
sort of
Someone I
hard to
could
wrap your head
contact?
around. So I'm expecting great things.
You must have family, friends, someone who could tell me who you are.
I hate that Elliot didn't consent to a shower scene with his character, but David Cage did it anyway. Well, he
No time
had
to do
has rather, a no nudity policy. So I don't know what they did there, whether
If you don't help
they
me, I
filmed the
can't help you.
scene without her and then just, sorry, without him and then just put him into the game
Oh, I get nowhere.
digitally, or what. I am aware though that there was like a freeform camera mode that was sort of left in the developer's like build of the
Is that a
game,
scar?
and that was a fully nude model,
recent?
and shots of that, like screenshots of that, were leaked, and that caused a bit of controversial at the time. The original version of this game had you jump around different points in the game in no concise order. I heard they fixed that. The remaster. Well, there's an option, so you can play it as originally intended, or whatever order. So we're just playing it as it was originally intended. David Cage's unfiltered vision.
Hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Hey, thank you, for Renovated Lee. Thank you very much for the follow. That brings us up to 1800. Sweet. They look like the... Why do they look like the soldiers from Hunt Down the Freeman? I know this game came out like 5 years before that, but
Oh, what's going on?
that's what they look like to me.
Where is she?
How's the frame rate, my dudes, by the way? Because like I said, it's coming from the PS4, through the capture card, through Streamlabs, and then onto Twitch, so... Don't know how this is going to go down. Oh, of course, of course it's Willem Dafoe. I always have time for Willem Dafoe. He's a fantastic actor. Not just because of his memes, but, you know. FBI, open up! Remember when we talked how he said you shouldn't play games more than once? So in his mind, re-releasing a game like that was only for people who never played, so the ones that already played would already still think it's a bloody mess. It's a little bit ridiculous that he would create games where supposedly your actions can have a great effect on the outcome, and then say you should never play them more than once. That's a... What an idiotic philosophy. Frame rate seems fine, very good, because we had a lot of problems running Heavy Rain. Well, I think that's because I was running it from Steam. Maybe it hadn't been properly ported. Anyway. Uh-oh, what happened?
Jody, what have you done?
Oh yes, the SWAT raids the police. Does David Cage not understand the concept of what a video game is? Well, he's trying to create, basically a middle ground between, like casual mobile games and like quote, these are his words, hardcore games. He's basically trying to create games that even non-gamers can play, which basically means that they are interactive movies with very little gameplay. It's all just quick time events, really.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, if you play it more than
How you
once, you're
doing,
guaranteed to
Jody?
see its problems. Yeah.
I
Also,
hate to
you know,
bother you when you're playing,
let's make this as interactive as possible, so do feel free to point out any issues as they arise, because I might not notice everything. Let's have a little discussion as we go. We can rule this city, Spider-Man. Oh. I'm not even pressing it. Can I get up? There we go. Right. Control. Right, right stick controls the camera. Frame rate drops a little bit with the... Also, now the fucking prompts don't even appear. If you're gonna make the game about QuickTime events, you need to have the prompts actually appear. Spider-Man. Not my boy Will. Why they do him like that? I don't think David Cage understands David Cage. Hi, hi, first time here after the last YouTube stream. Well, hello and welcome. The first problem I've spotted this game. Nah, be right back. Gonna go to the fridge. There's nothing here. Okay, cool. Alright, seems to be pretty consistent on stream, so that's something. Hold X. Kind of choppy on the PS4, I have to say. Maybe it looks better on your end than it does on mine. Can we just watch cartoons? Can we just sit here and watch cartoons for 3 hours? I think I'd like that. Prompt will show up when you get the tutorial for the supernatural being. Okay, well that's kind of ass because they're expecting you to control her at this point.
Jody.
Shut the fuck up. Go at my own pace.
Right. Nathan's waiting for us.
Is it meant to be? It's really choppy on my end. I don't know about you guys.
Come on, Jody.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Coming. Is he trying to combine two ends of extreme? How does one expect that to work? What am I meant to do here?
Oh, come on.
Oh, I see. Reach for it with the right stick. But it'd be nice if they actually told me that.
Hi, Cole.
Because the right stick also sort of manipulates the camera. Sort of.
It's nearly ready.
Was due 2 weeks ago.
Now, I understand that they have the camera down low because she's short. But it's kind of annoying. It's annoying me.
Here we are.
Oh yeah, no spoilers, guys. No spoilers. You can point out errors and stuff as we go along, and you can backseat game. Totally fine with that.
Babysitting detail.
But like, let's not have any spoilers here, because I've not played this before. I'm going into this pretty much completely blind.
How's your day been so far?
Pretty good.
I've heard there's a lot of sort of dead ends, like narrative dead ends, and a lot of things that just don't make sense. So, what do I do? Okay, cool.
Okay.
I want to see CJ's raw reactions. Yeah.
Remember? It's
So do
just like
I.
a crown.
So condescending.
Oh yeah. Oh, now you're a little princess.
Right. So, okay. So I'm going to refer to Jodie's
worries.
character in game as
The next
Jodie,
gonna be fun.
she, and then
Right, this
Elliot
way.
Page as he. That might make things less confusing, or it might not. I don't know. Okay.
Hey Jody.
Yeah,
come
the
here.
motion capture is definitely better than Heavy Rain. So, yeah, I'm gonna shrug. Yeah.
Okay, let's start. Kathleen is next door, and she has the same cards as you. And we're gonna get her to choose one and see if you can tell us which one she chose. You think you can do that?
In the previous game, there's the guy who says cracker a lot. Just like, I'm just gonna shrug.
Good. All right, let's go for it.
I wonder if it makes any difference what you
First card.
choose. Because again, another thing I've heard is that your choices don't actually make a huge amount of difference, at least in the sense of these choices. Ah, right. So now we get the little spirit thing. Ooh. Well, this is fun. Ooh. Oh, we can no clip. Nice. That controls are really. I mean, I suppose it's appropriate to say the controls are really floaty. Oh no! Don't tell me my Don't tell me my PS4 controller is freaking out, or is it the game? How do I pick that one? Didn't she? Yeah.
Next card.
Anyone else feeling a bit ill? I wouldn't, Oh, it's that one. Okay, right. Oh. Yeah, that's the... Oh, that's why. I think it might be the PS4 controller is just freaking out. Oh. This is going to make the game so much more annoying to play if that's the case. Right. Yeah, not a big fan of this camera, if I'm honest. Right. Where? I like how they just... I like how they automatically highlight the right one for you. Just to make sure it's super easy for you. Okay. Right, tutorials don't usually have you do the same thing 3 times just to make sure you get the idea. Like the 5th element. Oh, they didn't automatic. Okay, it just defaults to the center. Right, I got you.
Very good, Jody. Let's try something else.
Most of the prompts, at least, that advance the story, these blue aura things.
In the other room. You think you can
Okay,
make it fall
building
over?
blocks. Gonna shrug at everything. And remember, at this point, we're just like, literally, what the fuck are we doing? What's going on?
Good, Jody. Anything else in the room you can move?
Yeah, maybe give her a bit of warning about that. Am I fucking hit? Am I gonna hit her? Oh, right, I just have to find other things to... Okay, alright, so there's a blue thing there. Interesting. Click both 30 seconds, rotate them 10 times clockwise, counterclockwise. I think it's okay now. I think it's okay now, because it would be constantly drifting up if that was an issue. Oh, wait, I still have to... Right. Can I hit it at her, or not?
That's it. I'm sorry.
Hi, dog.
I'm done.
Jody, honey, the experiment is over.
It's locked.
No, fuck you, it's not
The
done.
door's locked. I'm
No,
telling you,
Kathleen, it's not locked. It's probably
Get me
just
out
stuck
of here.
against
It
the
ain't
wall.
locked.
Get me out of here now.
Calm down, Kathleen.
Go get the door.
You have to stop now, Jody.
I'm gonna have some fun.
You need to stop.
Ah, that's interesting. What if I just did? What if I just did nothing? What if I just sat here and did nothing?
Calm down, Kathleen. We're on our way.
That's cool. I can smash windows.
Danger.
Does any of this actually make a difference? Can I just sit here and do nothing? I'm gonna go inside Karen's head. Fuck your TV.
There's someone in the room.
I'm gonna escape. I'm gonna lead the game. Ah, so you can only move so far away. That makes sense. If you fail every prompt, you can still progress. Yes, because David Cage thinks that game overs are a failure of game design. Oh, I see. Right. So you can... Oh, right. Oh, so you can, like, possess people. Well, that took him long enough.
It's over, Jody.
That took him long enough.
It's over.
No, not Kathleen Kennedy.
It will never be over.
I'm still just like, what the fuck is going on? So, the ghost thing is a separate entity. I've heard that it's a, it's like a soul that, it's like another soul that's tethered to you. And this is the first time it's happened, so... Hey, I earned a trophy. Oh, nice. 25. Only 25% of people strangled Kathleen. Those are the ones that watch Star Wars. will never be over. I got an achievement for strangling Kathleen. I love it. Okay.
What do I do if something goes wrong?
There won't be anything you can do.
Wait, okay, so what's happening now?
That's
I like
what I
how they
suspect.
just don't give you any sense of timing either.
Who are these people?
Diplomats, politicians, businessmen, spies.
Oh, she's a
It's the usual embassy crowd. But most important thing, act natural. If anyone speaks to you, just smile.
It's like David Cage's interpretation of Middle Eastern
Or
music.
Do you want me to smile?
I didn't know you had a sense of humor.
Only when I'm scared to death.
Ryan, I'm delighted you could attend.
Oh, it's
Always
one
a
of those,
pleasure,
yeah.
Sheikh Ahmed.
David Cage has this habit of giving you
I,
like a
would like you to
limited
meet
number
my
of dialogue
assistant.
options, and you only get to pick some of them,
I
and
was
then they'll just
unaware that
arbitrarily
American
move on.
diplomacy was undertaken with such disarming charm. The pleasure is mine, Elizabeth.
Gentlemen, I give you back your host.
What's happening now?
We'll talk
Fuck
later.
knows.
Until then, Ryan.
They're jumping straight into this point in the game. Well, because
He hates me.
this is the original
I was
order of the
imagining
game,
having
and
a
it's
stick.
just,
He found you charming.
it
This should be
jumps
fun.
all over the place.
Yeah, I'm gonna shake some hands, blend in, find some more quiet. You know what you have to do.
Ambassador. You're a sight
See
for
how it
sore
goes.
eyes.
The original, what do
need
I
to
mean?
find a
What do I
quiet
mean is
place.
this is the way the game was originally released, and then when they re-released it, because a lot of people found this narrative structure incredibly confusing, they decided to allow you to play it in a linear, like chronological order. Sorry, I should have said chronological order. But we're not going to do that. We're playing it in the order that it was originally released.
This is fantastic.
The volume of the voice acting is really low. Have you guys noticed that? The David Cage order. The David Cage order, yeah.
Sorry, ma'am. This area is off limit. Embassy personnel only.
Actually, yeah, not bad cloth physics. That is fair. That's where all the money went. Clayton.
Everything okay?
Yeah,
No, I've no idea what I'm doing. What am I supposed to be doing?
Aiden seems really nervous, but we'll be fine.
Game's a tad quiet.
Be careful.
Me
You can't suspect a thing.
turn it up a bit for you. Turn it up for me as well. I hope that's alright. What am I meant to do here? Literally, give me a hint what I'm meant to do. Oh yeah, so when I'm playing, right, so when I take control of the other soul,
No.
then it automatically drifts
now.
upwards.
It will attract attention.
Okay, so what do I do then? What do I do then? At least in Heavy Rain, there was a fucking hint system that was like, oh hey, I should go brush my teeth now. Okay. Take the shot, okay. I guess they took the feedback of the on-screen prompts were really annoying and decided to minimize the on-screen prompts as much as possible, but have now made them very, very confusing. Find a secluded spot, okay. No toilets, female toilets, right, okay. Sorry, but I'm really not a fan of these prompts. What's up, bitches? They're extremely pale. I want to go take a shower, but I feel that if I step away for even a minute, I'm going to miss major shit. I feel like... You know what I feel like? I feel like you could go away and have a shower, not miss anything, and then literally take a sip of your drink and miss something. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Right. I'm going to be confused throughout this whole fucking game, aren't I?
Aiden,
Good
are you
sign.
ready?
Right.
There's a large painting in one of the rooms upstairs. Behind it is a safe.
The
Okay.
documents we're looking for are inside.
Right,
But
so
there are
Aiden
guards
is the
and
soul.
cameras, so you have to be careful. You got it?
Okay. Is it even a real language they speak? I don't know. I guess it's meant to be Arabic or Farsi. I have no idea. Like, the way that David Cage treats minority characters, I have no idea if it's genuine or not. Wait, I thought I could no-clip. I thought I could no-clip. No? Okay, guess not. Yeah, I really don't like this fucking camera. Is there any way to... No, there's no way to change it. Awesome. You know what? This setup was such a... Like, it was such a ball ache to set this up.
Hurry, Aiden.
Where am I meant to be going?
It hurts like hell when you're too far away.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Move up, move down. Okay, gotcha. Right. Now you fucking tell me. Right, upstairs. Behind a painting. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of this camera. I don't know about anybody else. I get why they did it, but... Through here?
An office with
Ah.
a portrait of the Sheik. This is the place. There's gotta
Right.
be a switch somewhere. To move the painting. Find
okay.
it, Aiden.
Okay. Does Aiden ever actually speak? Hey, I'm just gonna fuck shit up. Oh. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Whoops.
حسام
I
اذهب والقي نظرة على مكتب
ain't
السفير.
Casper the Friendly Ghost.
حاضر سأذهب حالا. شيء غريب على الشاشة.
Anybody speak Arabic
The camera
or
was on.
Farsi? Tell me,
The guard's coming. Don't move anything or he'll sound the alarm.
you know what I'm gonna do now? No, can somebody tell me, is this a real language or is this basically like Bakala Mohammed Jihad? Daka Daka Mohammed Jihad.
أنا في المكتب. كل شيء في مكانه.
So I can unclip through doors but not walls. Or ceilings. I can no clip through
There must be another way.
doors. I can no clip through doors but not through walls. I don't think. Oh, no, yes, I can. What about ceilings? No, for some reason I can't do it through ceilings. Right, there has to be another way. Maybe I can take this guy over? No? In here, see if there's anything in here. I'm gonna distract these motherfuckers. Nope, that didn't do anything. Can I go?
20,000 ريال.
20,000 هذا عالي في عام المال.
I love that South Park episode. I was thinking about Team America, but yeah.
العام الماضي كانت الأسعار منخفضة.
Alright, apparently mirrors are a no-go.
سأخسر المال إذا بعت لك بسعر 15,000 ريال فقط.
بعد كل الخدمات اللي قدمتم لك.
Okay. Can I take over people? Oh. Oh, L2 makes you do a 180 in the air. Okay. Oh, okay. Right, so if you don't figure it out for a while because the game gives you absolutely no hints,
This is the place.
then it will just automatically direct you to where you need to go. Okay.
Crap.
I don't understand what this is. Neither do I. Sorry to say, but this game looks like an absolutely dog shit experience. Yeah, it is. You can only take over people with an orange or... Okay, I guess we haven't. Right, I could take him over. Let me try going back in here.
The cameras.
Wait, I thought I turned them off.
I told you to take care of them first.
Yeah, but I thought I did. I did what it told me to. What? Also, yeah, why can you only take those people over? That doesn't make any sense. Why can I take over the guard that's standing by the door, but not the guy who's sleeping? How do I...
Yeah, heavy.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh, I did, but then the guard turned it back. Right, I didn't see that.
Okay. Nobody will be able to monitor the main office now. We should be safe.
This is such a stupid plan. This is such a stupid plan. Also, can this ghost, like... Yeah, I know this ghost can use, like, force powers and stuff, but can it actually pick things up and carry them? Because how is it going to get... How is it going to get these documents out of the safe downstairs? I'm curious. I'm curious. Turn off his football. Can't the guards see the giant ass motorcycle? No, because it's... How much? Okay. Ah, okay. I know what to do. Now if I possess this dude... Okay, so if I possess this dude... Oh, I see. You have to keep holding them down. Okay. Just a safe floating down the hall.
Be careful, Aiden. You know you can't touch other people when you're controlling someone.
Can't touch other people when I'm controlling somebody. Okay. Okay. David Cage isn't working on more games, right? I don't know. Like, after Detroit... I mean, Detroit Become Human was quite successful, right? So, I would assume that they are working on more games? Right? That didn't work.
It's not working. Get the guard out of here and open the safe.
What do you think I'm trying to do? Beyond Two Souls was ahead of its time. Social distancing was already a thing. What do I... Oh. Okay.
Go for it, Aiden.
Oh, it did work. Right. Because it flashed up... But because it flashed up red, I thought it didn't work. This game is very confusing.
Make it quick.
Oh, you have to read them.
I can't hold on much longer. Okay, now don't move.
Hold R1. Okay. Where? Oh, they're doing this. This is what they did in Heavy Rain. Okay. Why can't he pick stuff up? I don't know. I guess it's like... Who knows? He can manipulate... He can create forces that affect things in the environment, but he can't pick things up. He can only kind of... He can only go... Oh, thank you, Deadski and Squidwalk. Thank you for your follows. Sorry, I didn't notice yours earlier. Why did he go in the women's bathroom? What an asshole. Yeah, that writing animation. Last time I heard, Quantic Dream wanted to become independent and self-published. They're working on games, haven't announced anything yet as far as I know.
I can't do anything to help you.
Okay. Yeah, what was his problem? They figured out that she was responsible from the very obvious clues. Oh, we don't see it. We don't see her again. Oh, that's useful. Who was she? How did they find her? Why was he in the women's bathroom? Why did he yell at her? I don't know. I don't know, guys. She could have just had a... Yeah, she could have just had a, You'd be having bowel issues. Okay. I love how we're all confused. Have we worked out whether it's a real language yet? Oh man.
Jody, all right?
Don't touch me!
I think that food was too spicy. Whipped out my asshole.
Wanna go now?
Right. Yeah, we're leaving.
No, you want to stick around for a while, otherwise it's convenient. Very convenient that you left at that time. Mission unplayed path. Oh, undiscovered path. Your path until the path. Okay. I like how 2% of people didn't finish the mission. Turns out communicating with a disembodied soul has the same effects as eating a shitload of Taco Bell. Unplayed path. But David Cage, I thought you weren't supposed to replay the game. Don't touch me, grabs her arm. This is fine.
Listen, I'm not sure. Maybe I shouldn't go.
Jody, you've been
What's
begging
happening
me
now?
for weeks. You're not going to back up now.
I don't know anybody there. They might all hate me, and... Stress is awful.
What is happening in this game?
Let's just go.
Just take a deep breath. There's no reason to panic.
Like how his
It's just a
mouth is
birthday
barely
party.
moving.
I'm sure everybody will like you. You'll have fun, maybe meet some new friends.
I think her motion capture is pretty good. I can't say the same for his, at least in this scene. I guess this is the past. Yeah, so this isn't the chronological order. This is... No, I'm not going to leave the car. This is the original order, and it's told out of order. It jumps all over the place.
Don't forget your present. It's a book of poetry by Poe. It's 50 years old and very rare. I'm sure she'll like it. Don't worry.
Better than Heavy Rain.
It'll
In
be
what
all right.
respect? At least Heavy Rain was told in some kind of
I'll pick you up
narrative
at 5.
sequence.
Have fun.
Why is it told out of order? Because David Cage. Basically, if you have any questions whatsoever about this game, David Cage is the answer. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna lean back in my chair. I'm gonna get comfortable. Is he William Dafoe or William DeFriend? I feel like he's William
Hey,
DeBoth.
Jody, come in.
Hi.
Hey, Kirsten, you coming? I gotta go.
Well, that's better.
Come in,
I think
Jody.
that's
Don't be shy. Hey, Jody, right? Come on, we're in the living room. Some girls from my school and these dorky guys we could find. Oh, is that a present for me? Cool. Thanks.
Well, she's a bitch.
I'm off, darling. Look after your friends and don't do anything stupid, all right? Sure, Mom, whatever you say.
Why do I get the feeling that she's not like other girls?
Finally, she gets the hint. Hey, everyone. This
Why
is
do their
Jody.
eyes look
She's
so
in
weird?
Unit 4 with my mom.
Unit 4? The paranormal department? Ooh, what you do there? Ben
Why do they
Screen
just
just
know
keep
about the
prepping?
paranormal
Stuff like that?
department?
No.
Why do they... Hold on. What? Why do they know that there's a paranormal department? Why is this not more of a secret? Okay. Yeah, sure, let's just... Oh, fuck's sake. Off David Cage.
I'll get the beer. Guys, do the shutters.
Actually,
girls,
fuck
do
off.
candles, and Jody, you can take care of the music. Let's get crazy.
Okay, her motion capture looks really weird. Yeah, when it's not Elliot Page, the motion capture just looks fucking weird. I'm gonna talk to this person. And she walks away from me. Awesome. Well, yeah, she's just from the paranormal department, yeah. They have kids, bring your kids to work day at Area 51 all the time. Oh, tunes. Oh, let's put on some rock music. Just what David Cage thinks rock music is. Okay.
Garbage is that.
Hey, fuck you, bitch! I mean, she's not wrong, but I'm assuming she's talking about rock music being bad. Okay. Fuck you, bitch. Can I take control of the ghost? No, apparently I can't. Whoa, what's wrong with her neck? You guys see that? What the fuck was wrong with her chest area?
My mom doesn't even go into my room anymore. She's totally oblivious.
Kirsten,
Oh my god.
Jody,
Here, have a beer. Fuck it, yes.
Yeah, cool, sure.
Oh yeah. We're gonna get our party on at 2 in the afternoon.
Hey, don't choke on it. I bet it's your first time.
No, I've had some before.
Of course you have.
No, this music is awful. Between Jody and the Ginge, they have the correct number of souls for 2 people. Do I just get drunk? I'm gonna drink all the beers. Nah, I'm gonna put it back. Let's see what else I can do in this room. Oh, she's that kind of teenager. Oh, I'm gonna take a shower because these sort of characters are insufferable. Oh yeah, I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance. How old is Jody? Fuck knows. Which control stick, David Cage? Oh, right control stick. Okay. Thanks for letting me know that. Oh, sick moves, bro. Stop? No, I'm not gonna stop. You're never gonna stop this party. Yep. Proving that white girls truly cannot dance. At least put it in the bin. Yeah, she just put it back. Right, can I stop yet? Oh no, I'm trapped in it. Shit. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, that worked. Can I talk to anybody, or am I just going to come in here? Am I literally just going to come in here and drink their beer? You know what? Fuck it. I am going to drink all the beer. Can I... Oh, the prompt's not appearing anymore. This is almost as cringe as Life is Strange. I haven't played it, so... Throughout the game, Jody is in the age range of 8 to 24. Alright, thanks for clarifying, because I'd have no idea.
Jody, right?
That was awful.
I've never seen you at school before. You don't take classes on bass?
Is this another one of those examples of... Yeah, let's be sociable.
I'm in a different program.
Is it one of those...
My own
Because obviously, you know, Elliot Page and William Dafoe are like professional actors, but in Heavy Rain, a lot of the voice acting was really quite bad. I'm wondering if it's going to be the same case here.
So, you work with Kirsten's mother?
No, I'm going to be reserved. I'm going to play it cool.
I've never met Kirsten before. Her mom works in my unit. That's why I was invited.
Yeah, but why is the mom telling her daughter about the paranormal department? What the actual fuck?
Where did you live before?
I'm going to tell the truth. Because no true hero is born from lies. Right, guys?
I've always lived there. I was born there.
This is what flirting is.
Do you have any hobbies? Anything you do for, like, fun? I surf any chance I get, and I play in a band with a bunch of friends. And you, what are you into?
This is some great conversation. I don't know if any of this makes a difference at all, but I'm just going to be like, yeah, I'm reserved.
Nothing special. I read a lot.
They know about her secret stuff, but not her name.
Can I ask you something?
David is French, so that explains it. Gosh, like a fucking job interview. Why do they know about Unit 4? Yeah, I'm going to be evasive.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Sorry, damn, I'm so stupid. I hope I haven't, like, upset you or anything.
Why do the prompts have to drift like that? Well, at least it's not as bad in Heavy Rain, where they were all over the place and it was incredibly fucking annoying.
Oh, slow downs.
I don't know, I guess for whatever reason they decided to... Ah, fuck it, let's accept. I'm not gonna shut him down. For whatever reason. David Cage thought just having the prompts statically on screen was so last century. This is almost as awkward as Super Seducer. Okay, you can see. Can you guys see what I'm doing with the controller here? There we go. Right. Yes, it is. It is Ellen Page or now Elliot Page. Yes, it is.
You know.
Ironic.
Do you say that to all the girls you meet?
You're not like other girls. I mean,
It's just not engaging being able to read it
something
properly.
special about you.
Captivating gameplay here. I'm going to be ironic again.
I guess you could say that.
At least Super Seducer was somewhat self-aware. Very true. Very true. I'm going to move my hands. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Because it's fucking... You know, it's a David Cage game, so kissing is going to be awkward as fuck, isn't it? We did it, guys. Flannel shirt. Thank you, David Cage, for showing me how to attract another human. Okay, boy. What's wrong with your face? What was that?
Guys,
What was that about?
why doesn't Jodie give us a demonstration of her super mega powers?
Why do they know about these? Why do they know about her powers? Why is this girl's mother telling her daughter all this shit? Why do they know about this? What? Oh, fuck this game. Fuck this game. Actually, fuck this game.
I'd pay to see that.
Ugh, forget it. It's just a little bull. Yeah, come on, Jody. Show us
How
what
much
you can do.
fucking trouble? How
Okay,
much
Jodie,
fucking trouble
have
is
the
the mother gonna
demonstration.
get in for this? Oh, I have no power. What are you talking about?
No. I don't have.
The
I
mother's a
don't have
fucking
powers.
snitch. She could get into a serious. Do you know how much?
It's all
Do
bullshit.
you know how much trouble you can get into for, like, in the UK we have like the Official Secrets Act, and I guess in America you would have something similar. Do you have any fucking idea how much trouble you would get leaking, you know, top secret, you know, science projects, paranormal? Like, if you were working in Area 51 and you went out, you know, out there and you told people exactly the projects that were being worked on, you get in a shitload of trouble. You can't.
Right, okay, guys. It's time to eat that delicious cake.
I bet it's
and
never
most important to open
I bet it's never going to come up again. I bet that woman is never going to suffer any consequences for this.
my birthday gifts.
She acts like she's 10.
Actually, the cake can wait. I'm opening my gifts first.
She literally sounds like she's 10.
Love, Jen, XXX. Oh, that's
This
nice,
mother would be
babe.
considered an
I
enemy
hope
of the
it's knee
country if
size.
she actually did this in real life.
A thong, just exactly what I needed.
Now you can
They
stop
didn't clearly
seeing
didn't
your
read the
mom.
script.
And improve your chances of finding a decent boyfriend.
Yeah, no spoilers, please. This is a blind
My
playthrough.
future lover wants to thank you for making his life more interesting.
You get Jeffrey Epstein if you talked about the secret. Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, if you went around saying that, you know, you had somebody that
smells
had
funky.
soul powers like this,
It's a really
you'd be
rare
fucking
collection of
disappeared to a
poems by
black
Edgar
site
Allan Poe.
or at the bottom of the river.
Carlin, who?
What, did you steal this from your grandpa's library?
No, and it's really rare.
Yeah, just like your dress.
Oh, fuck you, bitch.
No, but seriously, is this a joke? I can't believe you came all the way to my birthday party just to give me this old crap. And
She doesn't even know you. She doesn't even know you, and you're complaining about a present that she was under, by the way, no obligation to give you. And also, how have you not heard of Edgar Allan Poe? Also, if it's a rare book, just fucking sell it, you ungrateful bitch. Oh my god. Wow. Fucking hell.
you think she's so clever, but she's just a little lab rat.
A freaky little lab rat.
Yeah. She's been following me around like a puppy.
I'm still amazed that they're actually allowing this girl who has these soul
Oh,
powers to go
and
out
she's a
with,
slut too. I never
you know.
wanted to invite her. My mom made me.
Oh, it's going to be a Carrie situation, isn't it?
A slut and a witch. We should, like, do something to her.
They're such assholes.
You burn them.
Get her!
What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Look, what the actual fuck?
Darkness, bring forth your mighty power.
Please!
Right.
Please let me out! The first moment I saw her. I'm begging you! Please let me out!
Wow.
Did someone say cake?
Please! I want to get out! Please, I want to get out! I'm begging you! Please let me out!
Wow, that's not okay. Over a book as well. Over a fucking book. Which, by the way, wasn't her idea for a present. Also, they shouldn't know about her powers. This whole scene is so contrived.
Get me out of here! Please!
What assholes. Oh. Right, I'm gonna get out of here. I need to turn that fucking music off. Burn the heretic. It's a common trope of David Cage games is an unrealistic concentration of characters being assholes for no reason. David doesn't know how to... Oh, revenge! We've got to get revenge!
Go, Aiden.
We've got to get revenge. Yeah, fuck your cake, bitch! Can I...
Hey, it wasn't
Can I...
me.
Oh, can
I didn't do it this time.
Right. Kill them all.
Destroy the child. Crazy. I'm getting out of here.
Don't leave me alone! Okay, wait for me!
Oh, that hurt. Always hurts my throat more when I do that.
It's impossible. Try
Really
harder.
shouldn't.
I'm telling you, it's locked.
Yeah, so they knew she had powers and decided to fuck with her anyway. Surely they'd be so scared that they'd, like, want her to leave. Like, they wouldn't...
The windows, try the windows.
What fucking idiots.
They're locked.
Also, why can't I possess one of them? Oh, that was scary. Can I not... Why can't I, like, force choke them and stuff? Hey,
I'm not staying here.
that voice acting, though. What do I do? Do I just fuck shit up? Yeah, how you like that book now, you little bitch?
Enough, Ida. I think they got the message. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, fuck you. I will say, I actually do like the soundtrack. Except for that shitty blob music that was playing. I actually quite like the soundtrack. Right, that's one dead. Oh, here we go. Can I kill another one? I'm gonna keep going. Fatality. Now this scene is pretty fun, I will say. Can I? Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh no, we gonna burn this bitch down. Every window, yeah, every window and door is conveniently locked. When did she lock them in? Very good question. Why are all the windows and doors locked? No. Right, how do I... Okay, right. What do I do? There we go. Now this is destruction of property, yeah? Alright, so I didn't kill them all, but fuck them anyway. In any story that involves someone with a gift, you never ever fuck with them. And this is the thing. Supposedly, they knew about her gift, even though they shouldn't know, and they still decided to fuck with her anyway. Absolute morons. Fucking morons, man. Oh yeah, I like how they're also just conveniently there at this time.
God, what happened? It's her! It's all her fault! She burnt down everything! She's the devil! She's the
Yeah, of course, leave that out. Lesson here is never fuck with someone with powers. Yeah, I feel like killing them all would have been a bit harsh. It would have been hilarious, but a bit harsh. But yeah, no, they fucking deserve that. Fuck them. Possession is script-based. Yeah, but that's lame. That's lame. Is that gonna be considered an evil decision? I have no idea. Didn't get drunk. 66% of people didn't get drunk. I should have got more drunk. Kiss Matt, attack the teens. Only 43% of people set the house on fire, apparently. Okay, sure. Why in every story do they pick on the people with powers? Because they have to have that conflict, and they want to have that scene where the person loses control and goes nuts with those powers.
Stop it, Aiden. It's your fault we're in trouble, so cut it out.
Oh wait, she's much younger now.
He's replacing Dr. Matthews. He's the one who's going to be taking care of you from now on.
Okay.
He seems really nice. Go on, he wants to meet you.
Still better than the Carrie remake.
I'll be right here, sweetheart.
Do we play her as a fetus? I wouldn't. It wouldn't surprise me if David Cage put like a birth scene in one of his games.
Jody.
I would not put it past him. I like how you couldn't tell she was a child now.
Nathan Dawkins.
Problem is
Thought
because
would be a good
the
idea
narrative
for us
moves
to have a
around
little
so
chat
much.
and get to know each other a little bit.
It's confusing. Also, she has a very young face.
It's okay with you, of course.
Oh wait, shit.
Jody, my job.
So, are there
is
any
to
consequences
study
for asking that last scene?
strange events
I don't know. Let's find out.
and then try to explain them?
Also, didn't that scene, the party scene, take place after the scene where you possessed Kathleen near the start of the game? So she's dangerous. Why would they let her out?
Like
Oh.
the things that happen around you, right, Jody?
Oh. Oh, the sound's cutting out. What the fuck? The sound's cutting out for me. Meh.
Your mother tells me you have an invisible friend.
Oh, I think that's... that a bit better? I'm gonna be like, yes, I do.
This friend, has he been with you a long time?
Hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer. Thanks a lot.
Oh yeah, is
Bye.
the sound cutting out from the game for you guys or just for me?
Since you were born? Is he a ghost? Or a spirit of someone who passed away?
That's really annoying. Okay. Shrug or no.
Can you draw him for me?
And then it's like a really yeah, sure, I'll draw it for you. And then it's gonna be like a really fucked up, like abomination, isn't it? Okay, I think it's better now. I think it was just from the PS4. It's impossible to place events unless you actually pay attention to the timeline in between scenes. Right, which is I consider that a flaw. Like, they couldn't at least put, like, some kind of date? Or, like, you know, Jodie 14 years old, or Jodie 10 years old or whatever. That gives us some frame of reference.
Mind if I take a
Only
look?
cutting out on my end. Okay, could just be my earphones or the Bluetooth receiver. Nee. Nee. As long as you guys can hear it, all
This
good.
thing is your friend, and he's
It's literally
connected
just a black squiggle.
to you with some kind of cord.
They do with the fixed order.
I see
Okay.
you right now.
But this is how the game was originally intended to be, so... So the default option is say nothing.
Can you tell him to do something?
Yeah, sure. Interesting. Fuck of his desk. So when you don't need it, they give you the information to piece it together. What story? Yeah.
Tell him what to do.
What
and it
story?
happens.
It just seems to
I
be
don't
things
tell
happening at the
Evan what to
moment.
do. No one does. He's like a lion in a cage. We're tied together. He can't go away.
Why does David
It makes
Cage
him
keep
really
hiring
angry.
terrible child actors?
It's not my fault. I want him to leave too.
This is the original intended order, so
Can
we're
be
going to
really
judge it based
scary
on that merit.
sometimes.
Indeed. I agree. I agree with that approach.
Did he do that to you?
No. That was the monsters.
The monster. Ooh. Monsters. Aren't all child actors terrible? No, just most of them. Just most of them. They're not all terrible. Oh, thank you, Send Help or Caffeine. Thank you very much for your follow. Didn't see the alert come up for whatever reason. Right. Welcome to the CIA. Alright, so this is the vague order. Okay. First interview, experiment, party, okay. Yeah, I do think this game would have been better served with a more linear narrative. Not necessarily like straight, sorry, I keep saying linear, I mean chronological. Now, I don't necessarily mean it all has to be chronological. It could be flashbacks. It could be scenes that show what happened in the past.
Training starts tomorrow at 5 a.m.
It can still start in media res, but like the fact that it's all over the place is not a good thing. Not a good thing. Oh. Alright, now suddenly we're in an obstacle course. Okay, cool.
Come on, Holmes, keep up!
Oh wait, so her name is Holmes? Okay. I didn't even know that. Too late. Move the right stick when the action is in slow motion. Alright, thanks for telling me that now. Thanks for telling me that now. Okay. Wasn't even fucking you can't base a game around button prompts and then take away the button
Find your
prompts.
grip. Use your momentum to swing across. Hurry!
Also, yeah, she is a fucking SCP. What's she doing? Doing military training. Yeah, exactly. Why are they allowing her to...
Come on! I haven't got all day!
Why are they just putting her into the CIA? Why did they cut out the scene before this? It's 2 minutes long and provides context for this scene. Now you tell me. Why are you telling me this now? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I've literally been doing that. Oh, I see. Okay. Because the game doesn't tell you whether you're supposed to move into it or out of the way. If you're going to base your game around quick time events and fucking button prompts, make sure it's clear what you're supposed to do and make sure those prompts are clear. fucking direction was I supposed to move in there, Mr. Cage? What fucking direction? Unfucking believable. Fucking unbelievable. Ridiculous. Awful. Right. Right, so you follow Jodie's movements exactly. Okay. Nah, give me a fucking prompt. Bitch slap. You know what? It's actually funnier. It's actually funnier watching her get bitch slapped, to be fair. Right, okay, down. Okay. I didn't know whether I was supposed to counter it. Oh, fuck's sake. Right. Right. Wait, so we've got to do this again? Literally the same sequence again? Okay. Expert CIA training. Isn't this a game over screen? That means the game is a failure.
Aim.
Nah.
Shoot. Advance to the next cover.
Does the game think the player is psychic and know what moves to do when playing? Wait, what? Okay. Cover. Oh, X is cover. So now we have a cover system.
Come on! Get out of there!
Hold. Oh, so now we have a primitive cover system. Oh, this is going to turn out very... David Cage has a habit of, like, putting in a lot of different systems into his games, but none of them, like, are fully implemented or do that much.
Fire! Come on!
Like, this is literally just a quick time event. This isn't even a cover system, it's a quick time event. Right, vaulting, okay. Trying to think who that guy looks like. Now we're doing the all-important written section of the CIA tests. Yay. Gears of Souls becomes CIA. How did she end up working for the CIA?
Excellent, Jodie.
I don't really understand what purpose this incredibly disjointed narrative was trying to serve. Why they decided, oh yeah, we're not going to tell the story in any kind of coherent order. We're going to have it, we're going to just, oh shit, we're just going to have it all over the place. It doesn't serve any purpose. Maybe if she'd started out in the CIA and this was the training montage, and then we had a flashback that told us, you know, about her history with the ghost and stuff. But what's the story? What are we doing here? Hey, physics. I'm just at a loss to explain what I meant. Like, if you asked me to explain what the story of this game is, I could only tell you what's written on the back of the box. What is written on the back of the box? Alright. No, that's Heavy Rain. Beyond Two Souls, embark on an emotional journey starring Ellen Page and Willem Dafoe. Prepare for a psychological challenge packed with unexpected twists. Wield strange powers to affect the world around you. Okay, cool. That's all I could tell you. That's literally all I could tell you about what's happening in this game. Right, okay, so where was I supposed to move there? If Jodie's arms are moving towards the right of the screen, push the right stick. Okay, but her arms were barely moving. What kind of prompt was that? Yeah, okay. Down, right, left, left. Are they supposed to use some kind of pads for this training? What the fuck? This is close. What? Why does she have a gun? Why does she have a gun? This is meant to be melee training. What? Oh, great. How long does this training montage go on for?
Faster! Keep your fat ass down!
Hey, fuck you, I'm not fat. I'm big boned. I think the reason is to keep the gameplay engaging, so as not to force you to sit through 5 hours of the kid part. This pacing is horrendous. It's funnier to fuck up, to be honest. What do you guys see? Oh, the sound came through the controller then. Oh, that's cool. This pacing is atrocious. You know, like, all the problems that I point out, like, in movies when I review them. This game, like, David Cage games have them and sort of turn them up to 11. He disarmed him, I think that was part of the training. Maybe. It seemed to be a bit... seemed to kind of come out of nowhere. Also, if it was part of the training, why didn't he start with the gun out and pointed at her? That would make much more sense. Whereas it was just like, oh yeah, gun. Wait, right. Oh. Okay. Left 2. This is necessary. Sprained a muscle. What do you... Oh, maintain the 2 orbs on the wound. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Right, so you move the okay, so you move the control stick so the orbs are on the wood. Right, okay. Interesting. Pacing is horrible. I hate this. What? I pressed oh, right, you have to, okay. So compelling. Cage's goal is to show you the worst possible way to do things. Playing them is basically going to school. Yeah, but that's like saying you can learn how to make good movies by watching The Room. I mean, yes, you can, but that's not sort of. But that's not what they were trying to do. Oh, I meant to go the other way. Okay, cool. What happens if I fail? What happens if I fail them all? Oh, shit. Shit. Nope.
Take a knee, compose yourself, and go again.
Yeah, it does make sense to train how to disarm somebody if they pull a gun out. It's just that you don't immediately jump to a surprise gun pulling. If anything, it gets worse. They just straight up introduce the fact they can heal people out of nowhere. And she barely uses it. I'm trying to think who he looks like. Is that meant to be David Cage? Because he looks like... almost kind of looks a little bit like David Cage. It's not even free-form movement. Use Aiden to distract enemy soldiers. Okay. What do I do? Do I... right, and then I go past? Take down. Nice. Why not just use Aiden to take him out? That would be a lot more useful, wouldn't it? Force healing out of nowhere. Where's the plot? I don't know. Where's the plot? Oh wait, am I supposed to...
You're my favorite customer. Thanks a lot.
What was I supposed to do there? I guess just wait until he goes... okay, fine. Hey, thank you, Sandwich Lady. Thank you very much for the follow. What do I do here? Do I fuck this shit up? What do I do? Oh no! I'm gonna get seen!
Jody! You wanna get shot? Come on, start again!
That motion capture. Okay, cool. I wonder how often these mechanics are gonna come up, like are gonna become relevant again. Because this stuff could be cool. Like, it could be... This is a cool idea, alright? It's just the execution is really bad. Right. Takedown. Finish him. This game's pacing is horrible and it's so boring, I thought it was never going to end. Like all the David Cage games? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty that's pretty accurate. Oh no!
You want to get shot?
He saw me, no! Gotta do that again. Cool. Right, use aim to distract enemy soldiers. Right, come on then. I love how you've got... I love how they have, you know, this person who is linked to another soul and can do all this shit. And so their thought is, oh yeah, let's recruit them for the CIA. That's so American. That is such an American thing. Does he not move until I... Does he not move until I go down here, then? Right, so how do I distract... Okay, I must have to distract this dude. Okay, right. This is how I must have to distract him. Okay, she's it. Oh. Right, how do I distract this guy? Huh? Oh no, he's gonna see me.
Bang.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Fuck. Do we have to spend the whole fucking night here?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Let's do it again.
His face is so weird. Yeah, if they're restarting every time you fail, that first guy's gonna have a concussion or die. Honestly, I found the game quite interesting, although I am seeing a lot of its flaws now. Right, I should have taken that guy out. That's what I should have done. So I'm just saying it doesn't really work as a single-player experience since the gameplay kind of pauses every time you switch. Come on, there we go. Fucking hell. If he doesn't see it coming at this point, it's his fault. The first guy lives a life of suffering. Right. Right, let's use Aiden to scout out where the fuck... Right. Pretty sure I need to get up that way, so... Can I get up? Or is this cheating? Is this considered cheating? Right. Oh shit, I just killed that guy. I think. Is he dead? Or is he okay? Also, I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go. Ah, okay. Nice. Yeah, why not do that to everybody?
Not bad, Jody.
Because the game...
An exercise, you'd be dead by now.
Yeah, I know that because I fucked up like 5 times.
Isn't an exercise? You wouldn't even be able to open your big mouth, Ryan.
Yeah, why not just do that to everybody? Because the game says no. The game says you can't. Basically.
Welcome to the agency.
Thank you, sir.
But you failed. I failed. How is that? How is that a success?
Looks like you made it, Jody. Congratulations.
How was that a success? Also, he did just come out of nowhere. Yeah, he did. Perfect soldier. Definitely not. No. No, 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 no. Oh, wow. Only 44% of people got spotted during training. Whoops. Shouldn't there have been a scene where she learns to control her powers? Yeah, that would have made sense, wouldn't it? That would have made sense, wouldn't it? But no. Not being paid enough to be choked. After failing multiple times, you somehow... Yeah, if you successfully complete it once, then you're in... Welcome to the CIA, kiddo. This game is kind of... Oh, I can wreck the... Can I? Oh no, it's just a fucking light. Okay. Surprise, motherfucker.
Let me sleep.
Aiden. I thought it was pronounced Aiden. But I guess in this game it's Aiden. How much do you bet the fact the spirit can heal people will come back? Probably not a lot, to be honest.
Aiden, stop that.
Why is she... Is this after she went on the run? What's happening? Literally, what is happening? Honestly, so far, I think if you hate plot holes, Heavy Rain is a worse game. If you hate plot convenience or stupidity, Beyond Two Souls is worse. I guess we'll see. Oh, I wanted to knock his coffee over him. Yeah, fuck your coffee. I really did enjoy this game when I played, but looking back, it's a mess. It's kind of like, for me, it's Fahrenheit. Like, I really liked that game as a teenager, but playing it again recently, I realized how much was wrong with it. Toxic male ghost is... Right, that's problematic. Yeah, it's Aiden, isn't it? Not Aiden. Aiden. You can press triangle to swap between characters. I know, but I wanted to fuck shit up as the ghost. Apparently I can't... Oh, she's asleep, so I'm gonna have to... Oh, I like how... Did she put her bag up there? This chapter's one of the better chapters, but then again, that might just be because all the other chapters are so bad. Okay, Aiden is a nice guy too. I'm just trying to get her attention. This stream has 69 viewers. Nice. It's over a bit.
Evening. Routine check. Can I see your IDs, please? ID?
Nope.
Ma'am, return to your seat, please.
She's a secret agent. Why are they chasing her? Well, I guess she's gone on the run from the CIA, from that paranormal department. I guess she was supposed to, you know, stay, you know, as part of the... Okay, run then, come on. Why is it shaking so much? Like, it feels like the train itself is shaking. No, I did move the control stick. I did move the control stick forward. Why didn't it respond?
Hey, watch out! Everyone down! Police!
Because shaky cam adds drama. Yeah, I know, but it's like... It's a very cheap way of adding drama. I don't like overusing it. Like, I don't like when games or movies overuse it, because it's...
Quick, Aiden! Blast the window!
You didn't got those documents, so now we will chase you until you're dead, but so it's your fault. I've had so many times. Oh, shit. Jerk off the controller. Oh, shit. Wrong way. Which way was I moving there? Okay, right. I guess correctly, but it's very vague. Someone tell David Cage that trains run on tracks. But the train shouldn't even be moving because they'd stopped the train at the station in order to search for her. So it's just shaky cam for the sake of shaky cam. The ghost powers are a bit inconsistent. Yeah, they are.
Help me, Aiden!
Why the fuck does a routine check of IDs during a train ride? They're obviously looking for her, though. But why would they need to check ID in that case? Because what? Why would they even bother needing to check ID in that case? Just search the train. I would say jump from the moving train, but actually that's incredibly dangerous, so fair enough that she doesn't want to jump from the moving train. Which way was I meant? Oh, up, down? Which way was I meant to move? Alright, so that's down. That's right. Sometimes it's unclear whether it's up or down, like down or right, or up or right, what? You know, as annoying as the button prompts were in Heavy Rain, at least I knew what I was supposed to be doing. Wait, what was that meant to be? Yeah, if you're gonna make a game centered around button prompts, at least let me know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, at least make it clear. Especially when you're... So that's the 4th time, 5th time, 6th time that the same prompt is used. Right. What's the point of a QuickTime event if it's just going to be the same prompt 6 times in a row?
We need backup! She's getting away!
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. I'm holding it. I'm holding them. That was a long time. Switch to easy mode. It shows arrows for QTEs. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm not switching to easy mode. This is the normal mode. If you have to switch to an easy mode to understand that you shouldn't have to switch to an easy mode. You should... It should be clear what you're supposed to do in normal mode. Well, yeah, just kind of, you know, don't hurry away or anything.
Yeah, I know. We gotta get out of here before they come back.
Might make more sense to move at a more hurried pace then. Journalist mode.
Go around the other side!
Yeah, if they were searching the train for her, why did the train start moving? They could have just stopped the train. But again, this is like David Cage police, and David Cage police are ridiculously incompetent and really bad at their jobs, and make a lot of stupid mistakes, purely for plot contrivance. But I suppose it's nothing new. Sometimes it's, by the way, also sometimes it's unclear whether it's a cutscene or whether it's actual gameplay that then you're supposed to start moving. sometimes it's not very clear, because, like, now, that's a cutscene. And now I have to tap things, yeah, fine. But sometimes, after a QuickTime prompt, you go back into non-cutscene mode, gameplay mode, where you're supposed to actually move around with the control stick, but it's not always clear what the difference is. Even in games that have, like, seamless transitions between cutscenes and graphics, like, sorry, in-game graphics, like, for example, you know, God of War, the newest one, it was still pretty clear when you were controlling the character and when it was in a QTE. The whole game is one long interactive cutscene. Like this, for example, like, now I have to move around, but the dividing line between QuickTime event and this was not clear. I still have... Okay, here's the problem with all this. Because they haven't explained what the fuck is going on, or what the order to the story... You know, what... Because this is all out of order. We have no idea what's going on. There's no stakes. I don't give a shit about this character or what's going on, because we haven't... I haven't been given a reason to. Because all we've seen is a bunch of disjointed scenes, completely out of order, with almost no link between them. I don't know why she's running. I don't know why she's here. I don't know what happened, so I'm just like, meh. It just ruins... It just ruins whatever, like, emotional impact this is supposed to have. But I'm just like, I don't care. Why is she running? She just is. And I have to accept this. Okay. Oh no, am I gonna... Are they gonna do like they're gonna do like Last of Us Part 2 where we have to hurt the dog? Are they gonna make us feel bad for it? Honestly, I'd rather watch her get mauled by dogs than watch her hit dogs, to be honest. Yeah, and you can't just tell us to play the chronological order, because this is the game as it was originally... This is how it was as it was originally released. This is how it was intended. They only released it in chronological order because so many people got confused with the narrative as it was released. You know what, I might... Actually, I don't really want to, but I might replay the game in chronological order and see if that improves my feelings about it, but I don't know if it's worth it.
Where the hell did she go?
Police dogs that... Oh, shit, where am I meant to... Oh, where am I... Oh, I see. The prompt was so small I didn't see it. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. Come on, climb! There we go. There we go. God of War is a really good game, yeah. David Cage not only doesn't know how the police work, also doesn't know how police dogs work.
We need more light over here. I can't see a damn thing.
Cage was probably so pissy about changing the order. Knowing him, he probably was. I remember almost buying this game when it came out, and I'm really glad I did. I would have been so frustrated and confused.
See anything? Nothing but rock.
Are you shitting? Are you shitting me? What? What? She'll never be able to make it up there. She's trained by the fucking CIA. Are you actually stupid? Are you actually stupid? Do you think we're stupid? This game thinks we're stupid. Oh, then of course because I unpaused the game and then released the control. Yeah, okay. Whoops. Oh, I picked the absolute worst time to pause that. I picked the absolute worst time to pause that game. Whoops.
Unit 18, I read you.
A special forces unit is heading in your direction. They will take the fugitive into custody.
Copy. They're coming for you, honey. I hope you enjoyed the ride.
You've got to get me out of here.
It is well known that Americans cannot climb. Right. Right, come on, boy. How do I... Can I get in the car? No. Can I... How do I... Oh, I can take him over. Hold on. We just... There we go. Pissed off CJ again. Good job. Yeah, I had climbed it, but I was like holding my breath. But the problem is, I paused, and so when I unpaused, I wasn't holding X anymore. Sorry, triangle anymore. Yeah, that is my fault. But it's like, oh, okay. But at least they give you an out, because they want her to get away. They want her. They obviously want her to get away. Also, why? She's a fucking CIA agent with abnormal abilities. Why is she only being guarded by like one guy? What the fuck are these people doing? Fucking ridiculous. Right, I guess I have to distract them.
Goddamn rain. Looks like it's ever gonna...
Oh, I think, right. You assume the cops know about that. Well, they would have been, let's be honest, they would have been told that she's dangerous, right? Surely. Maybe they wouldn't have been told about the well, if the fucking teenagers at the house party knew about the paranormal stuff, and there were no consequences for that, clearly they weren't that bothered about the information getting out. So why not have a buffer period after a pause menu then, so players don't get stuck? Be a bad idea. David Cage police incompetence is certainly a sight to behold. The answer is probably no, but are there any consequences for murdering people? I think they're unconscious. I don't think they're actually dead. But I don't know. I don't think there are. Why can Aiden choke people? Oh shit, oh wait, see, you see what I mean, right? Cutscene, cuts to this, but it's not evident that you're supposed to be moving again. It's like... Yeah, why not take the car instead of the bike? Maybe because the bike's faster and it can go off-road? I don't know. Why am I pressing X for? To increase the speed? David Cage cop. Yes, I know they're terrible at their job, but that's the way they're written, and it annoys me. It annoys me because they are consistently incompetent and stupid, which means that they're not a threat and there's no stakes. Why are the police so incompetent in David Cage games? Because that's how David Cage writes them.
Hold your positions.
Because he's trying to give like, he's trying to say, oh, there are some stakes and the police have to come after them, but he thinks that if the police are too smart, then there'll be no way out for the heroes, and then there'll be no story. So that's why.
Let's go. I need you now.
Right. Okay, so I do this. Oh, so this is like the shield thing. Okay, cool. Cash what? Most discreet way out at night, a big, fat white motorcycle.
Hold your fire! I said hold your fire!
This is Roadblock Tango.
Where did they come from?
Mister. I
repeat.
I still
what you
maintain
missed.
that
She
they
said
look
it
like they look like the soldiers from Hunt Down the Freeman. Maybe they were using the same model. This isn't the police anymore. This is just the army. Well, they were SWAT. They were SWAT. They weren't the army. Yeah, the shield can deflect bullets. This feels like you're at the end of the game. Yes, it does, but I've only been playing the game for like an hour and 40 minutes. It's because the narrative jumps all over the fucking place. I call bullshit on that. If the police are written to be smart, you need to make the hero smarter. A good writer writes conflict naturally. Yes! Yes, exactly. Exactly. And that's why I have an issue with David Cage's cops being fucking stupid and incompetent. It just feels lazy. Who's more incompetent, the police in David Cage games or stormtroopers in The Mandalorian? Okay. Alright, at least cops in David Cage games don't crash into each other and kill themselves. So, I guess the stormtroopers in Mandalorian. If I had to decide between the two, but that's not much of a contest.
You're surrounded. Come out with your hands up and you will not be harmed.
If they're looking for trouble, that's what they're gonna get.
Right, can I use my healing powers?
Take care of them, Aiden.
What about my healing powers? I have healing powers. Why can't I use them on her? What about my healing powers? Did the game just forget that I have healing powers? Are you serious? What? Okay, cool. That crash was less stupid than shooting at the rock, tumbling towards them for several seconds. Oh, okay. Can I... Start shooting. Oh, shit. And they were just still standing there, like, what the fuck? It's just standing there. Right, can I push the burning... Why can't I push the burning car? Why can I only push certain other objects? Oh, I see. Right. Maybe I can drive with this car into them. Yeah, why not do it to all of them? Why can I only do it to certain guys?
They want to kill me, Aiden. You gotta stop them.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to drive it into them. Why? What are they doing? Okay, so I can wait. Here we go. Right. Okay. This could have been really epic, but it's just... It's so ridiculous. And it's so inconsistent. And why are they just standing there? I was literally hammering the trigger. I was literally hammering the trigger button there, but it wouldn't let me shoot the second guy. What a bunch of horse shit. So what? I have to do them all in... So what? I have to go through them all like this? I love how none of them have noticed this, by the way.
I don't want to die here.
Can I... What? I have grenades? Oh shit! What? I wasn't even trying to do that. What the fuck?
Do something for God's sake.
What the actual fuck?
Aiden, they're coming. Keep them off me.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck is she doing?
Yeah, I know. What am I...
In position.
The door. Aiden, I can't get in. Open the door.
Oh, nice. All right. still so much of this is just not explained. And again, there's no... What are the stakes? Why do I care? I like how she suddenly healed herself now. By the way. Oh, no, she hasn't. No.
Aiden, quick! Create a diversion. Blast the cars.
What do you think I've been doing? Would have been cool if the game had become a first-person shooter.
They're getting closer.
They never explain why Aiden can choke and only possess certain people. Of course they don't. What a shock. What a shock. Can I knock the helicopter out of the sky?
They're gonna get me!
Oh.
Come on, Aiden, help me!
Oh, I can possess the guy in the chopper. Oh shit, man. That's fucked. That is so fucked. How would that act as a diversion? I don't know. Yeah, I love how SWAT would just stood there like, oh, what do we do? What do we do? Does Jodie ever talk to Aiden or Aiden in a way that's not telling him what to do? Not that we've ever seen. Not that we've ever seen. Aiden isn't a character. Aiden is just... She might as well have just had psychic powers. She might as well have just been like Jean Grey from X-Men. They might as well have just done that because Aiden is another separate soul, but doesn't have a. It's not a character. There's nothing to it.
Tell them to leave me the fuck alone, because next time I'll kill everyone.
Killed dozens of cops today. Yeah, they're not going to stop coming after her. They will go after her even harder for this. Holy fuck, I went away for like 2 minutes. That is this game. I love how even the pilot's face is obscured so you don't feel bad about killing him. Tell me about it. Hey, you got a trophy. Nice. Oh, only 24% were arrested in the forest. Nice. Interesting. Escape with the motorbike, 91%. I wonder who, I wonder what the other 9% did. Didn't she literally kill all those SWAT guys? Yes. Pretty much. Yes, she did. Yeah, they're not going to let that go. This is the US government. This is the US government we're talking about. They don't let anything go. Aiden is a character with his own free will. Why don't... No. How much do you guys want to bet that Jodie won't become a wanted criminal after this? I thought Aiden was the second soul. Don't souls has feelings and stuff? Well, not that we've experienced so far. At least Jodie is actually a character, whereas Aiden hasn't done anything except what
Hey, honey.
we direct him to do.
Why don't you find something to do?
That voice acting is terrible. Just realised how do the comments look on the screen? They're sometimes kind of obscured. I could add the... Where is it? I'm supposed to do something. Hold on. Let me just add... in the chat box, I have a option to add a background. A little bit more thick, though. Here you go. Skills a little bit more. Yeah, I'll do. Right. Back to work. Work? Well, this is work. Technically, this is work for me. Definitely feels like work playing through this. You know what? I really should play The Last of Us. I've played The Last of Us Part 2, and I was going to live stream it on YouTube, but then never got around to it, so maybe I should do it on, maybe I should do it on here sometime. I mean, the moment's kind of passed, and, funnily enough, I asked for... This brief aside. I asked for Ghost of Tsushima for my birthday and/or Christmas, and my mum kind of forgot that she had it, and it was just in a drawer, and she thought it'd never been delivered, and then she found it yesterday, so that was a nice surprise. So maybe once I'm through with my David Cage-athon, or maybe in my more casual streams throughout the week, I'll give that a go. What am I meant to be doing here? I want cookies. I have cookies. Oh, the prompt just went. Can I... Oh, apparently not. Okay. The pacing in this is insane. What was David Cage thinking?
Come on, honey. I gotta get dinner ready.
Look, I want a cookie. Give me a cookie.
What's going on?
Nothing. I just wanted a hug.
Aww. I thought you wanted a cookie.
All better now? Okay. I gotta get back to work.
The audio, Now, I don't know if you guys hear it as well, but sometimes there's a slight delay between the voice line dialogue and the mouth movements. I don't know whether that's from my capture card or whether that's present in the game itself.
Can I have a cookie?
It's almost dinner time, sweetheart. You eat a cookie.
Why is it always
now,
cookies?
and it's your dinner.
Such a cliche. Now I can manipulate the cookie jar. Put that cookie down. Now. Wait, so it can pick things up. Hold on a minute. Hold on. So it can pick things up. Okay. That might have been useful to know before. Oh, nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Right. Now, it would have made more sense if we, like, learned about these powers, like, as we went along, like, as we grew with Jodie. But no, it's... So it can pick up cookies and nothing else. Let us safe out the window. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Yeah, just show us that and then back... And then, oh yeah, that's just normal. That's just the normal shit I see every time I look in the mirror. What?
Jody, honey, would you do me a favor? Could you get me a bottle of oil from the garage?
Sure, no problem.
No, Mum. I'm gonna go play for a bit. Alright, fine. Bottle of... This is another one of those... Yeah, David Cage has a tendency of... You can do a lot of walking, but there's never, like... Actually, no. In, Fahrenheit, you could run. There was an option to run around, but not in Heavy Rain, and I guess not in this either. So I'm just walking at my slowest pace.
Jody,
Who keeps olive oil?
Where are you going?
Nowhere. I was just looking outside.
Where's the garage? Where's the garage, Mom? Tell me where the garage is if you want the fucking oil. Who keeps olive oil in the fucking garage? Oh, here we go, I think. I guess this is just where they store all their extra shit. I don't know. Right. Oh, excuse me. He cooks with motor oil. Duh. What the fuck? Why would you keep that in the... Why would she keep that in the garage? But that's quite obviously going to scare the shit out of her daughter. Aiden is like the Force in the Disney... Yeah, Aiden basically does whatever the plot needs it to. Like, oh, she can possess certain people but not others, which makes no sense. She can pick up cookies, but like it can pick up a cookie but nothing else. Why didn't she turn on the lights? Good question. Is that the light? Is that the light switch on the outside? Because when I went in there, I turned on the lights as I was prompted, but I guess that's it. That is a lot of. That is a big thing of olive oil. Wait, where am I going? This way. Is this scene going somewhere? Is this scene going somewhere? I know I said no spoilers, but is this scene going somewhere?
Thanks, sweetheart.
And he passed me the mustard. It's in your uncle's house. Oh, that was fun.
Hey, sweetheart. Why don't you go outside and play? I'll call you
That's
when
the
dinner's
sauce is in
ready.
the toilet. Can you get it for me? Oh, wait, she said, why don't you go outside? Okay. Also, now I can go outside. That's a lot of olive oil. Is she making a
Hold on, it's
bomb?
freezing out there.
Okay. Oh, what's the point in this? At least the scenes in Heavy Rain had... Even if... Yeah, okay, alright, fair enough. Not all of them had a point, but, like... There was nothing like this. There was nothing this pointless. This really does feel like a Last of Us 2 flashback. You missed Heavy Rain. Well, the archives of my streams of Heavy Rain are on my second channel, Cynical Streams. Link in the description down below. It's where I upload the archives of all my Twitch streams.
I'm going.
Except ones that are like... I don't know, I just don't consider worth re-uploading. They're also available on Twitch for, like, I think 2 weeks before Twitch decides to get rid of them.
You can be bored and freezing. But you don't care, do you, Aiden? You never get cold.
Those ball physics, though. What do I do? I'm gonna play ball.
Stop it, Aiden. I don't feel like playing.
Anyway, they're there if you want them. All right. So what am I doing? Do I get on the swing and then? Yeah, at least with Heavy Rain, it felt like I was playing through a story that had stakes. A narrative that I was actually interested in. This one is like... This isn't a fucking story. What am I playing?
Will you push me, Aiden?
Just swing yourself, you little shit. Like how she I like how she passes straight through the ball because the ball isn't meant to be there in this cutscene. But they're just like, oh well.
Whatever. It's not fun anyway.
Hey, I was trying to push you.
Show yourself, dummy.
Maybe I'm supposed to go over here with them.
Did you hear that? Came from the street.
Why did she went outside if not to play? I don't know. I will say for the most part this game looks miles better than Heavy Rain, technically speaking.
Found a way to have some fun.
I would agree, and I would agree that the motion capture is better for the most part.
I know we're not supposed to. Come on, we'll just play for 5 minutes and come back. Mom will never know.
Why is she not allowed to play with the other kids? Is it because the mom knows that she has... Oh, it's because mom knows that she's got this...
You can at least give me a hand, Aiden.
Is okay, at this point, does she know that Jodie has Aiden? Or does she not know that yet? Okay. Is this a remake of Depression Quest?
Aiden, you're the best.
Is there any story, or do I just not get it? No. No, it's not really a story so much as a collection of scenes that happen. Like, the mum knows Jodie has powers. Okay, but the timeline is so fucked that I have no idea.
Come on, hurry up and hide then. You're gonna get cream.
Eh. Oh, it's like The Last of Us Part 2. Literally the tutorial to The Last of Us Part 2. But yeah, fuck you. You're supposed to hide in a snowball fight, you little shit. Eh. Yeah, right in the face.
He's hiding back there.
Oh, missed. Fuck. Oh, you're at point blank range. I'm gonna take you out. Straight in the face. What is this kid doing? Oh, fuck, he ducked.
It hit you right in your face.
She knows that she has such powers. Also, if she knows about this shit,
You're a dead little girl. I got
why is Jodie not, like, being kept secure in a facility? Why is... I don't know. Again, rules. The government has a very lax attitude to this supernatural being. So what? I could strangle him, or I could not, or I could, so I could kill him or not.
Did you see that?
The snow he puts in her face is infinite.
You saw what she did to me? She's a witch. A dirty, rotten witch.
What's going on here?
She's a witch. I'm telling you. Jodie Holmes is a witch.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, so that's the dad. Okay.
Get in the house.
Let the hate flow through you. No, there isn't any options here. Oh, okay, so it's
What were you
just...
doing in the street? You know you're not allowed to leave the yard.
Saw the other kids playing it. I just wanted to have some fun.
What did you do to that boy?
Alright, so this is the point of the scene. But they could have just cut to that point. They didn't need all the stuff running up to it.
I'm tired of your stories. Jodie, this time you're really gonna get it. And now.
Yeah, let's... Yeah, let's threaten violence on somebody that clearly has a supernatural guardian.
Go to your room.
That's gonna go well.
Now.
Wow, what an asshole. All these people are assholes.
Try to get some sleep, sweetheart. Everything will be better in the morning, okay?
I don't know what's up with all these regular modern people calling her a witch. Something about that is weird to me. Yeah, I agree, but I don't really have enough... I don't really have enough to back that up, if that makes sense.
I'm afraid of the monsters, Mommy. They're gonna get me.
And you know monsters don't exist.
Because it's not like modern people don't know what a witch
Leave the light
is.
on and the door open, okay? Get some sleep, sweetie.
I see, she is a Stephen King main character. Basically. Horror movie logic. I'm sick and tired of your stories. What do I do? Use your eldritch powers to get some oil.
It's your fault my parents don't let me. You hear me? Go away!
You shouldn't get so angry with her, Philip. She's just a little girl.
Little girl. You've seen what you can do, right?
Yeah, so
Susan,
why is
that's
she
no
at
little
home?
girl. That's... Susan, that's a monster.
Don't you dare talk about her like that.
Why, he is an asshole.
The things that are happening around her, they're not normal. And they're getting stronger, for the love of God. Susan, what's to stop her from turning on us?
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Susan, that
I'm
thing
sorry,
is...
okay, alright. If this sort of shit happened in real... Because remember, this is after the mother discovered that she has these powers, and they've gone and had her examined. There's no way the paranormal division would just be allowing her to walk out in the open. No way.
We have a demon living with us right under our own roof.
Wow, this dad is an asshole.
Susan, this is going to stop. And it's going to
I'm
stop
gonna kill him.
now.
I'm gonna kill him. Can I kill him?
Before we end up crazy or dead.
Can I kill him?
Agreed to look after a little girl, Susan, but not this.
Maybe being a parent, not an asshole, would stop her turning on you. Well, that's, you know, that's horror movie logic. You're being too logical there. Where is the Men in Black to kill all the witnesses? Hmm. This is before she goes to the facility and tells Will about her powers. But she looks older here than in the scene where she goes to the facility. That's why it's fucking confusing me.
There's no reason to be scared, Aiden.
That's why it's confusing me, because the game doesn't make that clear.
I'm going to sleep, and nothing is going to
If the game had the chronological narrative, it would make a lot more sense. But it doesn't. So... What is this music, though? It doesn't fit at all. Hmm. I do, you know, I've listened to the soundtrack of this game, independently of playing it, and I quite liked it. But it's not always appropriate.
Jody!
They were very slow to react to that. That's what confuses you, not the disjointed narrative. Everything confuses me.
What happens?
The disjointed narrative just makes it all worse.
You told me monsters didn't exist. You were wrong, Mommy. You were wrong.
Did I miss any important context in the first 2 hours of the stream? I want to say yes, but also no, because this story really doesn't know how to tell itself. Only 11% of people ate the cookie. Only 11% of people ate the cookie. I feel... I feel special. I feel special. Oh, 82% of people missed the shoebox. Hmm. Interesting. Just once, I want a kid to go, shit, you're a superhero, do it again. Destroy the child. Yeah, convoluted bullshit storytelling is the issue. It's not just the disjointed narrative, guys, but the disjointed narrative makes the issues 100 times worse. Okay, now where are we? Now what's going on? What time is it? Where is the timeline?
The DPA has launched a program to study the other side, the infraworld as they call it. They've created a condenser, a machine.
Okay, so now we have some lore.
What lies beyond.
They've opened a passage?
We almost killed a child, so that was fun.
Something happened last night. Entities got through the rift and we couldn't shut down the condenser. Everybody in the building was slaughtered. None of the rescue teams came back. They called and asked for your help. I told them you were just a child, that it was too dangerous.
This is
They
after
know
the
only
party.
you
Right,
know how to
okay.
deal with what lies beyond the rift.
Rift? Okay, what does any of this mean? What does any of this mean?
Go ahead.
Paranormal Division finally justified its existence. Okay, now we get a story after more than 2 hours of playing. How long is this game?
If you don't want to do it, just say, and I'll take you
How
back.
long? How long to
Alright.
beat? Gonna check on how long to beat. How long is this game?
I'll do it.
Beyond Two Souls. The main story of this game is 10 and a half hours. Oh, I was not expecting it to be that long. Okay. Right, well. This is going to take me at least like 2 or 3 streams to get through then.
Send her in there! What are you thinking?
You don't understand. She's the only one that can stop this.
Stop. What?
Have we got any information coming out of there yet? Anything?
What?
Is that the girl? I'm sorry, man. She can't come here. She can go.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Not long enough. Guess it depends how good you are at speedrunning. Well, bear in mind this is a first playthrough, so I'm not speedrunning it. But neither am I going to be doing like replays or reloading unless I feel compelled to.
What could that be? What they look like? They're not telling us everything.
This is an EFAP now. I think EFAP should definitely cover the David Cage games because they're basically
Condensers in
interactive
the lower
movies and they'd have a field day with
You
them.
need to find the control room. That's all they could tell me.
Okay.
Jody, the entities around the rift, they're not like Aiden.
But from the depths of the other side, we know almost...
They tried to open a portal to the other world, like the foe said, and it went nuts, and she is the only one who can stop it.
I've
Okay.
been living with an entity that I know nothing about since the
Right,
day
so
I
now
was
we get
born.
some lore. Now there's another side. Know nothing about.
I get it. Don't worry. I don't plan on dying.
Closest thing we have to a story so far, and they still haven't explained it properly. Oh dear. That's a rip-off Doom plot. I know. I know. Right. What's she looking at? I hate being
know
forced to
about you,
move
I do.
slowly.
But I'm scared.
Can I change the camera angle? No, I can't. Okay, no, I think I'm going... No, I think I'm going the wrong way. It's genuinely mental this game wasn't in chronological order. Yeah, I agree. Oh, dude, are you sure you want your daughter in danger? Well, I guess the logic is, well, she's the only one that can deal with it. Even though, as far as we know, she's not had any kind of, like, training or preparation for dealing with this kind of situation. So... Right, those of you who've been watching the streams so far, those of you who've been tuning in, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts on this game so far? And what are your thoughts on the stream so far? If you guys are enjoying it. Oh wait, I'm supposed to... Problem is I keep... Oh, it's right. Problem is I keep zoning out. Also, the distance that you're allowed to get away from her as Aiden is very inconsistent. Ah. It's like we're in Resident Evil or Dead Space now. Hey, thank you, Laser Crab Comer. Thank you very much for your follow. This game is a confusing mess, but the stream is good. Thank you. William Dafoe doesn't chew enough scenery. 10 out of 10. 4 out of 10. So far, a 9 out of 10 stream. Well, that is what we're aiming for. Positively huge fucking mess. They literally introduced new mechanics that the Ghost can do for one scene and then completely forget about that, like the shield or the healing. The shield they did use twice, but like in the same sequence, but let's see if it comes back again. Played it myself and it's a pile of dog shit. Great stream though. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think the story could have been really interesting, but it's handled so poorly that it makes it very frustrating rather than entertaining. But your stream makes it fun to watch. Thank you. The stream is making a terrible game very entertaining. There's definitely like... There's something definitely to be said... Wait. So we've got a new mechanic now? Redirect the emanation to Joey's head until she has a flashback. Oh, okay. Wait, so... Okay. Interesting. So wait, he got hit in the leg. He got hit in the leg by that, and that is enough to kill him. Okay. We don't really understand why that was necessary. I mean, whatever shit went down, it's probably in the restricted area, right? She can read my... Oh, is the guy unconscious? And that's why she could read his mind? Or is he dead? Her face, though. Beyond two souls and unbridled tism. Oh yeah, we're basically in Dead Space now. Where's the Demigorgon? She can see how people died. Shit, she should have been in the criminal division of police solving crimes. Yeah, that would have been very useful. And how much do you guys want to bet that that never comes up again? So how many powers is that now that she's used and then, like, never comes up again? What is this? Wonder Woman 1984? Fucking bullshit. What the fuck? What? What the fuck just happened there? Okay. Am I gonna be able to open this? Oh, it was a hallucination. I got ya. I got ya.
Try to open it from the other side.
There are zombie noises now. Okay, there must be like a switch or something. Where is it? Here? Nope. Nope. Is that it? Is it possible for something to be so good it's bad? Oh, good question. I don't think so. I don't think so. What do you what do you guys think? I don't think so.
They're here.
I do think it's possible for something to be so concerned with being so concerned with being good that it forgets to be entertaining. I think it's I mean, it shouldn't be a trade-off, but it is. Sometimes there are. Sometimes, you know, words. Yeah, I guess it depends on your definition of good.
They're coming.
Oh yeah, so he's dead. He's definitely dead. There's no way he's alive. So she can now. So she can communicate. So she can read the minds of the dead now. Okay. Yeah, she should be working for the fucking cops. How old is Jodie supposed to be? Who knows? The game doesn't tell us. Oh. Alright, there we go. I think that's... Yep. That's good enough. And this is supposed to be... Why is she seeing the memories in third person? I think that's for the audience's benefit. I think that's what that is. Yeah, I can see why this game was intensely polarizing when it was released, and I can see why people are saying it's worse than Heavy Rain. This is supposed to be a story that casual gamers or casual gamers can play through and understand. It's so convoluted and nonsensical. How do I... Oh, I suppose I...
Ducks in the ceiling. If I can get up there.
Too restrictive in here. I can't see a goddamn thing. There we go. Sad thing is, this was probably the last thing Elliot Page did of any notoriety. Well, he's in Umbrella Academy. I never watched it, but some people say it's good. I don't know. But yeah, you're right. His career was really sort of mid to late 2000s, early 2010s. How do I... Oh, I think I have to destroy the... Yeah, that's right. Also, I feel like it's weird that Aiden can sometimes no-clip through some surfaces, but not through others. And there doesn't seem to be any reason or consistency as to why. Some people say Wonder Woman 84 is good, CJ. Yeah, well... I've finished, so I'm on my second draft of the Wonder Woman 84 script, and honestly it's doing my head in. I think, because the thing is I have to concentrate on another video that I'm doing and get that out for release this week. So I think with Wonder Woman 84, what I'll do is I'll kind of just take what I have, maybe polish it up a bit, but not make substantial changes to the script. And just go with it. It's over 5,000 words already, which is longer than I wanted it to be. But I should be able to get it done in a couple of weeks. So yeah, just a short video this week, and then a longer Wonder Woman 84 video, and then another mid-length video, and then Mulan. So that's my plan at the moment. Oh wait, hold on. I can smash this. Oh, okay. Oh wait, hold on. No, oh, right, whoops. Yeah, that music is fucking annoying. Right, wherever that music's coming from, I need to find it and turn it off, because that's fucking annoying. Alright, more magic mind powers. Just suck it to my veins. How many of those words are about how it made you feel? Not that many. Not that many. The vast majority of my complaints about that movie are about the script, about the writing. There is some stuff about, like, you know, casting and, you know, CGI and stuff like that, but the vast majority of the script is to do with the writing. I mean, it depends what you mean by, like, oh, how did it make you feel? Because, yeah, I do talk about, yeah, how it's boring, and I guess boring is subjective, but on the other hand, I think there are elements you can point to and say, right, it's not doing anything here to keep your interest. So I do try and, you know, when I say it's boring, I try and give reasons why I think it's boring, and not just like, I just found it boring. Didn't do it for me. Because I think we can do more than that. Hey, thank you, Pingu in the City. Thank you very much for your follow. So I've used the mind reading 3 times, shield 2 times, healing once. Yeah, but in different scenes. So are any of these powers used in different scenes? That's the question. Right. Why has the sprinkler system not come on yet?
Fire extinguisher. There's gotta be one around here somewhere. Find it, Aiden.
Ah, there we go. Cool. No. I need to... So, presumably... Alright, can I push it through the fire, or is that going to make it explode? Oh, it did work. Cool. It would make sense that fire extinguishers are, fireproof. It's silly if they weren't, wouldn't it? Oh, Americans, just shoot at it. Why did they think shooting the air would do anything? Americans, I don't know. Also, David Cage, because remember, the answer to every question is David Cage. David Cage, David Cage. Oh, shit. Rip that guy. Kinda wish we'd saved some of that fire extinguisher now, huh? Drops the fire extinguisher and immediately a burning person runs out. Keep track of how many times we use them to see if they do come back in other scenes. That is what I need. That is what I need, my dudes. I think I'm still meant to go this way, right? Yeah. He didn't even stop, drop, and roll. Exactly. That's the most amateur, you know. Every kid knows that. Mind reading.
For Christ's sakes! Entities can go through matter! This won't stop them! Sorry, can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. Okay. I wonder if it lets us see the flashback through the others. No, it doesn't. Okay. They didn't think to send in some firefighters or something with her for her safety. Probably, well, no, because it's, you know, it's a top secret thing, an extremely dangerous entity, and I guess she's the only one that's qualified to deal with it. I say qualified, but she's not had any, like, training or anything. How do I go through? No? I guess not. I guess I have to push it again. Wait, David Cage is French, isn't he? Yes, he is.
Stay close, okay?
Right. If you ever have a problem you want to solve it quickly, just say David Cage. Say David Cage in the mirror 5 times and plot conveniences will happen in your life. What happened to her nose bleeding? So I think that was established to happen when Aiden is like too far away from her body for too long. Oh. Oh shit, okay. Oh, so we're in one of these now. Okay. Give us some fucking warning. At least in Fahrenheit, they gave you some fucking warning. You know? No, a lot of good people have died this way. Don't do it. It's not worth the high. Hey, thank you, Lethan Kitty 747. Thank you very much for the follow. Is it weird to say that this windshield smells good? It's got that, like, you know when you buy a brand new, I mean, I wouldn't know because I've never bought a brand new car, but when you buy a brand new car and like the leather seats and stuff, the foam smells like brand new. Oh wait, so I had to do all that again. Awesome. I'm back. Did I miss anything? How long have you been gone? Is the question. Because the answer is yes and no. What happened to her face just then? I keep forgetting the PS4 controller has motion controls in it.
The condenser is close. I can feel the echo on the other side.
Oh dear, oh
It's
dear.
really slow. Maybe we can slip through unnoticed.
Oh, let's lean back. I'm going to lean back in my chair. Let's have a... Now, you notice the camera moving then. The camera moves on its own to focus on certain things, like the bodies. So if you try... So that's why the camera was giving me trouble. Is because it automatically moves to highlight certain things. As if she's looking at them as she goes by. Which is, I guess, that makes sense, but like, if I'm meant to be in control, I should be controlling the camera and I should be looking at things. It just bothers me. It bothers me. Or if I wanted to focus, let me do that. Should have bought a jacket. It's cold. Can I go through here? Yes, I can. Can I open it? Oh, nope. So if you get too far away, the sound starts coming through the PS4 and it goes... Right. Right, so where am I supposed to... Can I, like, scan this guy or what? What am I missing? Can you get that sound again? It's like... Something like that. Get ready for a jump scare from a guy just waiting to terrify a little girl. Alright, thanks for the warning. It must be in here then. Is it the guy in the middle on the floor there? Yeah, it's probably him. I mean, why even give the guards guns when they can get possessed? I guess that's, Can I get through there? No? What the fuck am I even trying to get to? Oh, it's over. I guess over here. No. Okay. Oh, I guess it is. Okay. Cool. Jump scare. Jump scare. Okay, there we go. Cool. Well, that's fucked. Isn't this before she had the CIA training as well? I just think it's really fucking weird. They're giving you the... Oh. Oh. The game froze. Game froze. The game actually froze. Oh no. No! Oh, F's in the chat, guys. The PS4 has literally frozen. It's not... Yeah, it's not the computer, it's not the capture card or anything, it's actually the PS4 has frozen. This has never happened to me before. And it's very appropriate that it happens the first time I'm streaming. The game is so bad. Oh, it's the game as well. It's the game. It's not the... It's not the PS4. It's the game has frozen. Okay. How do I go back? How do I go back? What do I do? What do I go... Maybe I have to, like... Maybe if I load a different app... No, I can't restart checkpoint. It's literally frozen. I can't open the menu. I can't go back. Nothing I can do. I got soft locked. Yeah, I'll restart. Yeah. Close application. Yeah, let's close it. Okay, there we go. Well, that's never happened to me before. Okay. How intriguing. Ghost made the game kill it. Ghost of Tsushima is an actual good game. Well, like I said, I actually have it now. So maybe in my casual like streams that I do whenever I feel like streaming, or maybe I'll have a go at that. But yeah, I was only going to stream for another sort of 20 minutes or so anyway, because I need to eat my dinner and rest my voice a bit, because I'm meant to be recording a podcast with some people. All right, let's try again. Let's try again. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the advice, guys. It's just building the tension. It's all part of David Cage's plan. Clearly the 4 NPCs, intricate AI overwhelm the PS4. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Maybe. Okay, we're back here. Crash is actually part of the game because David quickly shows Jodie's in the Matrix and he has to jack her out. Oh dear, right. Well, let's get back to it then. At least I know where I'm going now, so it's going to be a bit quicker. Can I... Oh, fuck off! So I have to go to the door and interact with it and then go back there? I hate when games do that. Don't do that. Alright, that's annoying as fuck. That is annoying as hell.
It's a pass card. Damn it.
Now, I get that because you've restarted, your character wouldn't know that she'd need it, so it wouldn't make sense that she'd be able to do it. But, from the perspective of someone playing the game, it's annoying. And that's kind of an example of where, you know, you should sacrifice a tiny little bit of immersion for convenience. Just sometimes. Alright, here we go, boys. Let's see what happens. literally which way was I supposed to go then? Right. Alright, cool. Right, it's working now. Why would I even... Okay, whatever.
Come on! I need you now!
What do I do?
God damn it.
What? What? How long do I have to pull it back for? It doesn't really indicate.
God damn it.
If ghosts can possess corpses and know how to use what they have, why not just shoot her with one of the guard's guns? Stop thinking. Stop thinking. Stop thinking. You're thinking too much. Don't ask questions. I didn't turn them into ragdolls. Why are they croaking like that? Because it's scary, I guess, is the logic. So it ended up being a good idea to fit the super secure lab with candy glass. Yeah. Mind read. Yeah, never mind the fact that whatever the fuck this is can possess corpses. Let's stare at this corpse for a while.
There's something going on. The energy level in the condenser's still rising. We've got to shut it down, now! I can't...
Shut it down, now! Cut the power! Well, some real bad shit going on in there. Now, I'm guessing the assumption is that they can't possess her because she's already linked to another soul. So, I guess...
They did it.
Right, so they opened a portal to the other side, which we don't know anything about yet, despite playing for nearly 3 hours now, and I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? I guess they're going to explain all that shit later. There's a difference between leaving the viewers in suspense and just not telling them shit because you want to leave them in suspense. There's a difference. There are ways of doing it.
If I can get to it, we might
Pixar Soul, it's a lot different from what I remember. Right, so that thing... Oh. What was that? Was it that over there? Is it that bit over there? Is it that bit over there? Where am I going? Where am I going? Yeah, I thought Soul was pretty good. Let down by its ending a little bit, though. Thought the ending was a bit of a cop-out.
I'm gonna make a run for the console. I run, you protect me from the entities, okay?
Okay.
Let's go.
Go, go, go. I mean, if they open a passage to the afterlife, why is there no nice spirits other than Aiden? Oh, right. Okay, cool. Now we're controlling Aiden. Literally, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, okay. It wasn't clear whether you had to pull them back or like move them. Okay, cool. Right. Move them in or out, because again, instructions unclear sometimes. I really enjoyed Soul, but I think it was meant to be watched in 3D in a theatre. It looked amazing. Which way was it? Which way was I meant to go there? Right? Left? Boom. Okay, wait. Well, this is kind of messy, wouldn't you say? I know this is meant to be epic, but again, because I have only a very vague understanding of what's going on, and because of the execution, it's just not. Why is she moaning like this? Because action. Female protagonists have to moan when they get hurt. Oh, okay. What if Aiden just goes, nah, I'm just not going to help you, nah. Well, I suppose maybe Aiden dies too. Madison moans a lot in Heavy Rain, unfortunately. Madison's character was completely unnecessary in that game. Completely unnecessary. Bitch, how about you help yourself for once? Come on. There we go. Clumsy controls. Someone should psychoanalyze David Cage. I like how they put the two different switches that they need to turn off this condenser thing at complete opposite, you know, complete opposite ends of the room. That work? It's not like... Oh, there we go. Right. Finally let me do something. It tricked me into thinking I could lock on when I couldn't. Yes, this is a bit tentacly, isn't it? Is this room design better or worse than the lava reactor room in Mando? Well, this is the room design, you know, after an emergency, whereas the lava control room design was... They deliberately designed it that way so there'd be, like, no fucking handrail, and you'd have to go round to the other... You'd have to go round to the most dangerous side in order to manipulate the controls. Stupid decision. But then they did the same thing in A New Hope, you know, with the Death Star. You know, with the reactor controls being, like, over a fucking precipice. Every David Cage game has a short-haired brunette walking around an awfully big apartment looking at herself in the mirror. I think David Cage has a fetish for women being thrown on tables, because it happens in a lot of his action scenes with women, I feel. They usually get tied up. Yeah. What's happening? Is it David Cage again? Yep, David Cage. Everything can be answered with David Cage. David Cage. David Cage. Imagine if you woke up one day and the only thing that you could say was David Cage. David Cage, David Cage. David Cage, David Cage. David Cage. David Cage. David Cage. That would be horrifying. Oh, did it suck Aiden out of her?
Are you there?
Did it suck Aiden out of her? Back into the other side, whatever that is. Because that would make sense. But again, like, what is their relationship? Because they haven't, like, aside from
Thought I'd lost you.
aside from her telling him what to do, they don't really have, like, Aiden doesn't have much of a character. Okay, it would have made sense if Aiden had been sucked into the other world, but the fact that he didn't, I'm just kind of like, okay. What are the rules of this universe? What is going on in this game? I would lose my will to live if the only thing I could save was David Cage.
Hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer.
He has
Thanks
Aiden
a
after
lot.
this, though. Yeah, exactly. We know Aiden is with her. Nice try, game. Yeah.
It's all my fault.
It's really bad baiting, and we know that it is
I was so
baiting
afraid I
because we know that she has Aiden after this scene, so
Don't let them ever do that again.
it's kind of
If they open a
meaningless.
passage, there'll be nothing left.
Aiden is my favourite character because he can't talk. Oh, thank you, Dakota1121. Thank you very much for your follow. It's distracting to me how much... Character models look really bad there. It's distracting to me how much the soldiers look like the soldiers from Hunt Down the Freeman. Aiden is a self-insert. It represents David Cage's will to attach himself to a girl. Miss bodies to channel. Oh, okay, I didn't channel everybody. Shut down the condenser. Who didn't shut down the condenser? Oh, thank you, Abby015. Thank you very much for follow. You know what, guys? I think that is a very convenient time to end it, because I've been going for about 3 hours, and I have to rest and relax and eat my dinner and get ready for this podcast thing I'm supposed to be going on. So yeah, if you haven't already, click that follow button, because then you'll get notified of when I'm going to go live, and also the more follows I have, the better I feel about myself.
Hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer.
I have a
Thanks lot.
regular stream
Bye.
like every Sunday at 4 p.m. UK time, which is 11 a.m. EST, and I go for like however long I feel like, usually about 3 or 4 hours. And the regular stream is, at the moment, a David Cage-athon. So if you want to see the next part of Beyond Two Souls, tune in next week at same time on Sunday. Archives of the streams will be uploaded to my second channel, Cynical Streams. Link to that down below the stream somewhere. I'm also going to be doing like random streams just whenever I feel like it throughout the week. So again, if you're interested in that, click the follow button. Thank you, Arafat292. Thank you very much for your follow. Thanks everybody for following. Thank you for your comments. Also, follow me on Twitter and join my public Discord server, because that's when I post like updates and links and stuff and when I'm going to be streaming. Thank you very much again, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you all next time.